Shout out to the vaccine, dude. Get vaccinated.
You guys are gonna do heroin, but you're not gonna take the vaccine? That doesn't make sense.
Shout out to Anaheim.
True, I guess. Not an argument I've heard put forward yet. I've yet to hear that one. Yeah, y'all do heroin, but you're not okay with the vaccine. I guess, yeah. Can't argue that one.
Here, commie motherfucker! Hey, this is our town, motherfucker! Try to take it! Try and take it!
If they start shooting, get behind me. Hashtag white privilege.
Breaking news. Breaking news. You're watching Channel 5 with Andrew Callahan.
They assassinated Kobe Bryant. How many people know that? They assassinated...
I know it's gonna get us all killed, but never change America. Never change.
Kobe Bryant. They tried to kill Tiger Woods in that car accident recently.
Why?
The Kobe Bryant deal is that he had...
Didn't Tiger Woods smash his own car because he was wasted? Like, what the fuck? Where does this even come from?
Dirt on the Clintons. I love black people. I love everybody. We're all God's children.
Isn't this a White Lives Matter rally?
Well, I'll tell you what. This whole thing with the virus, with BLM, with Antifa, that was to hurt President Trump and the...
Fair answer to that question. Could be a yes or a no. You know, most people would just be like, yes, it is, or no, it is not. But instead, it's like, yeah, all right. Well, now I'm going to talk to you about the Obama conspiracy theory. Here we go. Giddy up, buckle in.
The reason that President Trump wasn't back by January 20th, the reason he hasn't been back yet, is because he didn't want to have civil war. I think you know where I was on January 6th.
Where were you?
I think you know where I was on January 6th. Trump is still in control of our country.
So, you're a straight up insurrectionist. This is a goddamn terrorist. I think you know what I was doing. Jesus is my savior. Trump is my president. Yeah, I mean, you could flip these around. You probably believe the same thing. Trump is my savior. Jesus is my president.
Where'd you get those shoes from? Those are pretty fresh.
Those are just being a champion for the Lord. That's it.
Amen. Good for you. See, there's nothing anti-white supremacist about that. That's not a white...
Nothing anti... What were you about to say? I noticed there was a course correction there. Just did that real quick on the fly.
Supremacist message.
Sometimes the truth hurts.
What's the most painful piece of truth that's hurt you?
Guy stealing my home. He falsified a trustee's deed to himself with 7 false representations on it and stole my home. His name's Bill Joyner. He lives in Shady Canyon. Destroyed my family, destroyed my 25-year business, separated and devastated my family. So that answers...
Oh wow, so much to unpack. I don't even know where to begin with this one. I think I'll just let that one slide.
Your question.
Dude sounds like he sucks.
I don't think he's a good guy. In my opinion, he's a bad guy and he's hurt a lot of people. But then again, look what the Democrats are doing to others. The deep state is trying to control the people. They control the...
Oof, there it is. Nothing anti... whatever you want to call it.
Banking, they control the countries, they control the Vatican, and I care about our country. I want people to know what's going on.
What's going on is a White Lives Matter rally.
Is that what's going on? Yeah. Oh, okay. I had no idea what was going on. I heard that there was a BLM thing going on.
I have no idea why I'm here, why I'm present in what is taking place, why I've shown up, especially with a giant flag. But I'm here nonetheless.
And with that usually comes Antifa. I'm kind of anti-Antifa.
These are the quote White Lives Do Matter flyers that...
Oh my god. White lives do matter. This is the Ku Klux Klan symbol. Yeah, this is the fucking Klan. Loyal white knights want you to say no to cultural genocide. Unfortunately, most groups out there, and especially white people, are too cowardly to stand up for their own heritage because they are scared of being called a racist. Quit sitting on the fence and fight for your heritage and history. We, the loyal white knights of the Ku Klux Klan, are demanding them to keep their crooked hands off the American crooked hands. Oof. Wow. Dog whistles. If you yourself hate American history, you would be kindly asked to get out of America. Fight for the right to die if you must. Always remember, in God we trust. White civil rights. Our ancestors settled the land, established the country. Settled the land? You mean did the genocide? Yeah, true. Made the laws. We're the majority. Why shouldn't we control our own destiny? Like, if you were ever wondering what they really think, Like if you were like, what's it like if the mask was fully off? I mean, you have but to look to this flyer.
Huntington Beach police have said they received a report about from at least one neighborhood.
White Lives Matter rally and counter-protest today in Huntington Beach.
Yeah, it's okay to be white, right? Yeah, I'm not here to be violent or anything. I'm just here for, you know, just say everything matters.
So what brought you out here to the White Lives Matter rally?
Oh, shit. White nationalists, white supremacists, they have such a hard time defending their position, you know? Why don't you just say it out loud? Why do you, god damn.
Oh, I just like the food.
What's your favorite white food?
Fish tacos.
What's your favorite white food? Shawarma. I fucking love shawarma. Nothing more white than shawarma. Fucking douse that shit in mayonnaise. Yeah.
See, why is the media this the problem, bro? This is my friend, and he's out here with a shirt, and that's it. How are we racist?
I don't own a plantation in the black.
Why do I have to keep justifying myself? How am I a racist? Come on.
Aren't picking cotton. Come on, we're not in the 1860s, you know, where people were getting lynched and hanged. That racism is over.
Why is that the fucking bar? Why is it like racism starts and stops with fucking chattel slavery? Like that's racism over because there's no more slaves. Like, god damn.
Blown. I see it firsthand.
See what?
That there's no racism.
How?
I have Mexican friends, white friends, of course. I have black.
Of course, naturally. You know, I have the pure Aryan stock. Them of the perfect skull shapes. A lot of those. What's the big deal here? I can't be racist. I've had sex with a Mexican before.
Black friends, we smoke cigars together, even down here. And
nice.
I work with Latino guys, fabulous workers. El Salvadorian guys, they're.
I work with Latino guys, fabulous workers. Holy shit. Holy shit. You totally pick up undocumented immigrants like outside of a Home Depot and get them to do cheap labor for you. 100%. Just you're fucking showing all of your ass right now, sir.
The hardest workers I ever saw. There's no racism. Overblown.
The hardest workers I ever saw. Fuck off. God damn.
Who do you think's blowing it out of proportion?
Probably the Democrats. Yeah, they have to pull the frickin' race card.
It's really sad to see that there's...
Yeah, why are they always talking about racism? Fuck. I got me a whole bunch of Salvadorians. Hard laborers, I tell ya. Nothing racist about that at all.
people who are hindering the development and the progress that this country could find if we just unite together and utilize diversity as our instrumental key.
Absolutely, yeah. We wanted to let them know if they try to do this stuff and try to frame it in a white supremacist dog whistly way, we will show up and not allow them to do that. We see through it. Anti-fascist action.
Some liberals want to just pretend like they're not there. Don't give them attention, they'll go away, and that strategy doesn't work.
Fuck racism, fuck Nazis, fuck all that shit. You can't make them fucking feel comfortable here. You gotta make them feel uncomfortable as fucking possible. That's what we're here for.
What's the best way to make a Nazi uncomfortable?
Fuck them up.
Hit the far right with the feminist left.
I mean, I'm not against punching Nazis in the face. If you have hate in your heart, you deserve everything that comes to you.
Huntington Beach is full of racists. It's always been full of racists, and they're coming a little bit more mask off these days. So.
We can't have neo-Nazis, we can't have white supremacists, and we can't have Trump supporters coming out here and thinking that they represent America. I'm just here to show my support and solidarity for the Black Lives Matter movement.
Looks like the community really showed out, which is good, and disincentivizing a lot.
I gotta say, all the based white folk are really taking away all the horrible racism that I was experiencing from the other end of this this demonstration. It's nice to see. It's very wholesome. I also like, credits to Channel 5 for just adding the kind of like wholesome music in the background and everything,
A lot of them, as you can see, they're all kind of cowering along the perimeter here.
So far, I haven't seen any real Nazis or just Nazis in general. Those two peoples with the Trump thing, that's it.
When I heard the KKK was coming, I had no choice. I had to come. But I don't see them that much. There's only a few Trumpers here and there.
Nazis go home! Nazis go home! Kobe Bryant was assassinated by the Quins.
Fuck. Go off. God damn. Oh. Sir, who Who are you, and why do you believe what you believe? I'd like to have a thorough breakdown, please.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Fuck you. You stupid bitch. Fuck your life. I hope you fucking die, homie. Straight up. Fuck you. Fuck everything you represent.
Oh shit.
I got attacked. Someone took my hat. Someone took my flags. They just try to cancel you. If they don't like your position, they just attack you and try to cancel you.
I'm glad that we're moving forward towards a future.
Hey, Dragon. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Yo, everyone just got a free subby from Dragon. Give him a big thank you. It's fucking dope.
People no longer have a space in our public discourse. But at the same time, it technically still is their First Amendment constitutional right to be out here and protest whatever they want, no matter how detached or how far from reality they think they are. But also they have to recognize that we also have a right to be out here too and to counter-protest and to show our solidarity for their counter-ideas.
This crowd became unruly. We saw a lot of those fights breaking out. About half a dozen arrests were made and an unlawful assembly was declared.
So we were here at Huntington Beach and the Nazis decided to show up and ran away, because that's what Nazis do when they're surrounded. And now the cops are protecting the Nazis in their precinct. Feed us the Nazis! The police brought them inside.
Feed us the Nazis.
And they are being protected inside by the police. Cops and Klan go hand in hand.
So it looks like one militant.
God damn. White folk, y'all are giving me some hope. What's with all the hopium? What's with all these takes?
Trump supporters showed up. He got his ass beat, and now 600 photographers are making content, and now it's gonna be 601. Thanks for watching. Have you heard of punk rock? It's something that the kids are into as of recent. And you're watching Channel 5 News. We're live now in Lafayette Park in downtown Los Angeles, California, where around 5,000 people have gathered. Find out why.
Fuck COVID, bitch!
I'm about to take this balloon to the fucking neck and that's it.
Why?
Just because I don't give a fuck about the authority and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the authority.
Exactly. Punk is thinking by yourself. Every single punk in this motherfucker has a problem. Everybody has their story. I ended up having to wake up next to a dumpster truck. Somebody took a shit next to me and I woke up. Well, let's just say an entire bottle of Jack Daniels, whiskey, Jägermeister, and a couple of lines of Coke could definitely do a lot for somebody. We came out here because we needed this tonight. We needed this tonight. This is fucking LA, bro. We party for our living.
Gotta be honest, it's pretty goddamn punk. I mean, you know, gonna have to call a spade here.
I'm vaccinated. Shout out to the vaccine. Shout out to being socially aware.
Fucking shout out to Whippus. I'm on a sick one, baby.
Shout out to the vaccine, dude. Get vaccinated.
You guys gonna do heroin, but you're not gonna take the vaccine? That doesn't make sense.
Shout out to Anaheim.
True, I guess. Not an argument I've heard put forward yet. I've yet to hear that one. Yeah, y'all do heroin, but you're not okay with the vaccine. I guess, yeah. Can't argue that one.
Oh, shit! You know what? I used to work for fucking Disneyland. They fucking laid me off. Fuck Disneyland! Fuck Magic Mountain!
Someone chat said this video has a lot of slurs. Be careful. Well, I think what's important with slurs is A, they can't be used towards the person that the slur is being directed towards. So, like, you know, obviously a white person calling a black person the N-word is bad, but a black person self-referencing themselves using the reclaimed N-word is okay, so far as my understanding. Kelly was the target audience for that argument. Yeah, I guess so, eh?
Bitch! Ah! Ah!
The Twitch rule is no hard R no matter what the context. Does it have a hard R in it? An uncensored hard R? Really? Hard R. How is the punk scene in Ontario crustier than this? I don't know what the punk scene is like in Ontario. This dude constantly says the N-word. No? It is just a soft A? Alright. I'll trust you, Wilco. The serfdom needs a pitchfork emote. Why a pitchfork emote? It's a soft A. Skip ahead 1 minute. Alright. Now we don't have to chance it no more.
What's that?
Oh, it's a Nas balloon.
What are your favorite things in life?
Graffiti on my kid.
Get it buzzing that.
Yeah, graffiti on my daughter. And punk rock.
Don't forget me bunning you in the ass.
What?
He likes getting bunned in the ass.
So what's your name?
Me? I'm nobody. I remember I kicked...
I can't. Are they doing whippets or helium? I can't tell. What's going down? I feel like it's whippets because of how fucked up everyone is.
it with you and I say you were gay and you ranked it out. I told you, oh man, you're my friend. You're like, nah, I don't know you. And I'm like, what's up then? Let's get down. And you said, nah. Well, I did a lot of yay.
Yeah, it's whippets. Whippets is nitrous, by the way, if you're new to the scene.
I did a lot of hookers. I don't know. There's a lot of crazy stories I could say now.
Holy shit, that'll make you knock out. If you take that much fucking nitrous, you could straight up black out and fall behind yourself. Holy shit.
Get your ass in there. Channel 5 News Report.
That's a good way to freeze burn your lungs. Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, kids, don't do what you see on camera right now, all right? I'm glad I make this show 18 plus. I've got the mature filter on. Yeah, Andrew is fearless. I agree. Balloons are literally a harm reduction thing. So if you fill it into the balloon, but you don't take it directly from the canister, then you're not going to freeze or burn your lungs. Lance, you shouldn't use the term calling people a spade in reference to a black person. Spade is pejorative slang for black people. Did I just do that to a black person? And also, I did not know that. I've never heard that slang been used before. Never from any pressurized containers. You can collapse this a lung. Gotcha. Interesting. So much fucking whippets, man. Like I assumed for a punk show people would want things that aren't quite as like, you know, down tempo, like more stimulants and shit.
I got here, bitch!
I love noise!
Look, I feel like a fucking superstar right now, dude. I just feel like I can do fucking anything. I feel like I can walk across the street and get hit by a car and still live like a cat, like 9 lives. Why? Because of fucking ketamine! Ketamine too, I really wish I had ketamine, but my plug is out of state.
I'm trying to feel like a horse, my boy. Shit, pass that shit, perro.
Shout out to F4B crew. We out here at the Dead City Punk Show. Be yourself, eat mushrooms, and fuck a lot.
What's more important of all those 3 things?
Mushrooms, because the mushrooms are alien and it'll teach you everything that you need to know, because human beings are pieces of shit and we don't know anything.
All true. I have nothing to correct in that statement. Mushrooms are alien.
I met Buddha one time and I was eating like 7 grams. Oh my daughter, nigga.
7 grams, holy fuck. Not me, of course, but someone I know. One of the worst experiences they ever had on drugs was 6 grams. I can't imagine what 7 grams would be like.
And I flew through this thing and I seen like hella fucking famous ass OG fucking people like Plato, Socrates. I seen them all and they were like all congratulating me for coming through this like goofy ass little tunnel thing, you know what I mean? Everybody was there, you know what I mean? I met Buddha and like Shiva and a bunch of other little cool ass.
5 grams is a heroic dose. I did 13.5 grams of mushrooms once. Jesus. Wow. Like, not me, of course, but someone I know took 6 grams, put it into a Gatorade, and then liquefied it, and then chugged it, and then had one of the worst experiences of their life in a movie theater, no less. Going to go see The Matrix Reloaded.
They were giant too, like giant.
You talked to them?
Yeah, I talked to them. I was dealing with problems with my daughter, and then they told me like that everything was gonna be good. I didn't have my daughter at the time, and I didn't know where the fuck she was at. Like I was gonna kill somebody, and they were like, bro, there's nothing you can do about it. Shout out
Destiny to 10 grams, that still sucks. Oh, shots fired.
Shout out to Buddha, Socrates, fucking Plato. Oh yeah, shout out to all the black skins. Shout out to everybody, all the mixed people out there. Everybody else is weird. You're not weird. Everybody's weird. They try to make you feel like you're weird. You're not weird, bro. they're fucking weirdos. We're weird, like you know what I mean? We're tight as fuck.
How would you describe your style in 3 words?
Trashy, crusty, and dirty.
What's the crustiest thing you've ever done?
I licked like some straight ice cream off of my pants, and I don't wash them for shit. I don't believe in shit. Fuck rules, fuck government, fuck anybody that opposes me in anything.
What's your dream for your whole life?
Whatever fucking goes, goes. Don't really have a plan, just fucking with it.
What's your biggest regret in life?
Actually finishing school.
Why?
It was just a waste of time, bro. My middle school teacher, Miss Diane, she was always a bitch, always putting me on blast. I had asked for a pencil, and then that's when she put me on blast. She's like, how are you gonna come to school with no pencil? And then like asking me, like, am I okay at home with family? Just unnecessary shit that had to be said like quietly, but like loudly.
What was your home life like at that time?
It's pretty shitty. I was getting like kicked out. I usually go to a friend's house or knock out in my car.
At what age were you like, all right, I'm not going back to my parents' house?
Like 16.
What'd you start doing?
Fucking staying inside like a fucking car.
You still live in a car?
Yeah.
How old are you now?
19.
What's the plan?
Fucking get a job and then fucking get a nice apartment.
What neighborhood do you want to live in?
Same neighborhood that I live in now, Boyle Heights.
Is it getting more expensive there?
It is. Gentrification, man. Every time I go to the laundromat now, there's like a bunch of like just random like white folks. It kind of pisses me off because like it's the same white people that are saying like Black Lives Matter, but are the same people that are making the houses more expensive for them. And honestly, fuck that shit. They're naming the I miss Burning Man! Then go there! They're just naming all like any fucking store now after what it used to be called Brooklyn Street on Cesar Chavez. They're not naming it Cesar Chavez, it's Cesar Chavez now. They're naming that shit Brooklyn. But like they don't want to own the Cesar Chavez name. Like that's just gentrified to me because it's just fucking white, man. $6 for like a slice of pizza, I'm good. That's a whole ass pizza itself.
Whenever the LAPD motherfucking ghetto bird shows up, you know it's a good motherfucking show.
Fuck these cops right now, fuck these cops! My aunt's a cop, and I still say, fuck that bitch! Fuck that bitch!
I don't have to call police, I call family. That's
fucking intense. I'm just me. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it.
how it is, dude. There's no 911. There's only family for me.
Save the cows, eat green, save my fucking ozone layer, and get more fucking tattoos and shit. Channel 5 News.
Wild. Hey, do you like movies? Do you like Serfs? Do you want movies and Serfs watching the movies? So then come over to the new channels. It's the Serfs Cinema. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Can you do the thing, you know, that thumbs up and comment and all those things that help us out in the algorithm that controls every aspect of our lives? Also, if you happen to have a Facebook account, can you delete it? Like just delete it. You should probably delete your Facebook account because it's not a great company. But hey, if you can't do that for whatever reason, I understand. And could you also go to facebook.com/thesurftimes then and give us a little like and a follow. We're just trying to push back against the fact that people like Ben Shapiro happen to dominate the platform entirely. And when everyone asks why do older generations believe the things they believe, one of the problems is the majority of them on social media use Facebook. So to counter that, we're just going to be on there too now. Also, if you happen to have a union or a worker co-op or even a leftist project podcast, website, Zoom, MySpace, it doesn't matter. We will advertise it for free on this channel. All you got to do is go to weareserfs.com and use the forms that we got there, weareserfs.com. Thanks, everybody.
To our God, Xander Corvus, we shall build ornate temples in your honor. To our monarch, Tom Spiker, and the Tim Caucus, we aim to be the best court jesters your money can buy. To our lords, Evan Nudie, Trevor R., Alexander Thaler, Ryan Lubin, Tofox, Jeff Lamb, Sint Forzi, we are your humble vassals, ready to till your land. To our Knights of the Round Table, Omni, Mr. Anderson, Riley and Anna, Ryan Craig, Multimondi, Trevor Janis, Lemmy 101, Anthropophoja, Saren 42, Chronic to Hemphog, The Great Houdini, Bowen Jenny, Catherine, Radical Maniac, Ramona Costa, Jay Fraser Cartwright, Jimmy Bignuts, Violent Orchard, Sophie Baby, Political Puppy, Andreas Chiringuito, Zach Christensen, Yopi, Josh Mickelson, Todd Buckingham, Todd Lajeunesse, Constance Joyce Lacheris. We raise our glass of mead and we salute you.